Okay, so here we are in the daily event on October the 15th, and I am playing my first round opponent, Endless Nameless, and he is a clanmate of mine. And that has been the trend over the last couple of weeks because I've unfortunately had the task of playing clanmates. So let's see if we can get the typing looking right here. Okay, no prob. Good luck, bro. And yes, we would like to play first. And unfortunately that is a terrible starter, as it has no land, so we'll go that way. And that looks a little bit better. No, we're not going to log in that. So how to start here? So we'll fire out right away with a Slash Panther, and we'll see how that does. I would have very much liked to have the Chalice set at 1 to start, but it's kind of a poor utilization of... there we go. So it looks like I'm up against Stacks, and I actually, truth be told, did not know that Endless Nameless really played Stacks. He's the guy that I've more seen playing Fish, that sort of thing. So I guess we'll try and run into it, and we'll see what happens. Some land destruction would have been really great here, because I would have liked to have taken that workshop away from him. So I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to put out the Null Rod, and we're going to slow down that Soul Ring. And next turn I will have an active Mission Factory to try and combat that Lodestone. Hopefully he doesn't have any other land. That is unfortunate. This puts me in a bit of an awkward position here because that Mana Vault is actually chipping away at me. And as well, I am, yeah, see now I'm dead. Yeah, that's pretty much good game. I think my only, no, I can't get out of that. So that's unfortunate. So we lost our first game against the Mirror. There's not really a whole lot I can change here. May as well put in the basic. He's probably got Ghost Quarters in there, and I'll take out a Thorn, I think. Thorns aren't doing a whole heck of a lot against his ability to have mana acceleration. Previous to coming into this match, I picked up a couple Witchbane Orms and as a result of putting them in, I took out one of my crucibles as well as a duplicate, which of course is used for the mirror match, and so I'm going to miss those this game. I think we're pretty good here. Good luck, sir. Okay, yes, we would like to play first. And this is a far better opener. I'm going to hold that. Keep mulligan. So we'll start off with a sphere. And I am going to play the Chalice out at nothing, because if he wastelands my Mishras, that at least gives me the ability to generate 2 mana next turn with my Tellurium Academy. Otherwise I could just be buried under my own spheres, so gotta be careful with that. It still would be an unenviable position to be in, but that's the way she goes sometimes. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. He's gone after my Mishra's Factory. And I think we'll play out the Ghost Quarter here, and in hopes that he will not play his Mishra's Workshop if he has one. So it seems that he has a Mishra's Workshop as well, which is unfortunate. So we'll put out the sphere here. And hopefully that will fish him on my Ancient Quarter, or my Ancient Tomb. And I do actually run 1 mountain in my board, which is something that I actually saw from the daily event last week. The Crisp run actually was running one in his board, and I watched a couple of his games, and it was actually it was pretty good, because what it does is it allows you to play Slash Panthers without taking the hit, the 2 life if you have it on board, and that can be quite significant. So I think he's trying to decide whether here he pops my Ancient Tomb. Yeah. So that's good news, because he's still slow. And we will take that mountain there. Thank you. He's just commenting on my basic there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it would take me to get over the top here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop his here, and I'm just going to play a factory. So I'm hoping my opponent stalled out on land here. He's been playing under my spheres. Oh, Maze, great card. Was not expecting to see that. We will swing in, and we'll let him use his maze. Give that thing a little bit of exercise before I kill it next turn. So, going to get rid of that maze. Might have been smarter to go for that tomb, but I do have to start a beatdown on here shortly, so great. Give me some landy here. So we're going to swing in with the whole gang here. This puts him on lethal next turn. And I'm going to play a Revoker to keep the pressure on here. And I'll set it on Soul Ring. So he's at 5 life. And he's going to take 2 from his tomb for any cast. So yeah, that's good game. So that's good news. Let's take a look at what we were. Oh, steady stream of land coming up. Yowzers. So, post Lord here again. I don't know that I'm going to make any change. Alright, for the money. Good luck. That is not a very good hand. I am unfortunately going to have to mulligan that. No big power moves here, but it's got potential. Well, we'll just play the Wasteland. This is a little bit awkward here. Still got a long ways to go in this match yet. Okay. So I'm wondering if he actually does not have any land. I can't imagine him holding the hand without, yeah. So that wasteland is actually a lot of trouble for us. And even though those spheres are working against me, I have to get them down in the hopes that I can build up enough artifacts to at least get my academy on board and hitting for something. A workshop would be really helpful here. The good news is he's taking damage from his academy and he's not really getting ahead of me on the board. In life anyways. Yeah, so he's gone for my wasteland here. Which is the smart play. So really this is a battle of lands here right now, being able to get lands on board. If he plays another wasteland on me here, I'm in trouble. Yeah, so he's going to take my city here, which is not good, but if I top some lands here, I'm in good shape. And that is not good. Come on, top deck. Oh, that's bad news. Terrible. I really need to get some lands here. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Sphere or Revoker? So this puts us in a lot of trouble here. I just can't buy a land here. This is probably the dagger right here. Yeah, Hellkite. Not much I can do now. Good game, and good luck next round, sir. Oh, that's unfortunate beatings.